Shot for shot with him, however. And here's Miensfo. He's came from the bot lane, and he puts the pain here onto Chicken Delivery. One more shot. Flash, can somebody tap him? He is going to be able to get it after having a lot of harassment sent his way. Going to be fun, as we now see. It's going to be Cabstract. Bit of a roam here coming out from Invent, but at the same time, Actiforce was right there as well. Jungler in Pain is going to be able to get involved as well. Cabstract going to get himself the kill onto Actiforce. Going to then try and turn onto Invent. Invent gets down to about half HP, but is going to hang on for dear life. There's some decent chunks here coming out from Lassie. Jungler in Pain is absolutely dying here in this situation. One more shot for the Draven, and that's going to be the jump start that Lassie was looking for. The heal from Lassie going to keep Actiforce alive, but Cabstract from the other side going to be able to turn this around. That being said, here coming in hot, we have Actiforce charging through Logia. It's going to probably be for lunch here. The pony's hungry and wants some kills. Chasing down Logia's going to be down, but not quite out. They're really trying to pass this over to Draven, but he's going to be taken down before anything happens, and this is going to be an absolute nightmare here. Sure, Logia went down, but the double kill, Actiforce is going to try and at least trade this 3 for 2. Not going to be the case. Triple kill over to Jungler in Pain. But Jungler in Pain making his way down bot. Lassie wants to get aggressive. They're going to really try and get aggressive with it, as it's going to be the charge in there from Actiforce. Shut down onto Jungler in Pain, going over to Lassie. Perfect situation here. Cooper 3 also here as well. Actiforce is about to get murked. He is, in fact, going to go down to Invent, but still the 2 for 1 in the favor of St. Clair. But at the same time, though, Cabstract, he's already plowed through 2 of these center turrets, really giving Frez a hard time here in this game. An interesting use of ultimate here coming out from Actiforce. He does get onto Jungler in Pain. If he could hang on to him for just a bit longer and let Lassie get one more shot, would be successful. He is going to be able to take care of it. Cabstract, though, is going to find the shockwave necessary. Saints are going to walk both of them right on into it. Frez is here, however, as well. If they can keep Lassie alive, this could be winnable. Actiforce hanging on for dear life, going to barely keep himself in the game. Miensfo is hanging on, trying to heal people in the background as well. Frez is going to find himself on the right side of the kill feed this time. Gets on the board. And now Saints are able to completely turn that around. 3 for nothing. Saints are aiming for this dragon. They don't want to give York University number 3 on the game. They're going to opt for it. Kubra is back there to try and stop that turret shot. And it's going to... Oh my god, that is absolutely brutal stuff coming out here, as it's going to be the Dragon Steel pursuit. Lassie looking to charge forward. That is a very brave move indeed. Actiforce diving forward. He has Kubra with him as well. The Stand United charges through. The taunt is not going to hit anybody. Cabstract is going to flash away from that. And that's another huge shockwave. It includes Lassie. Lots of damage here on the side of St. Clair. Lassie's going to be forced to battle with Jungler in Pain, but he's in so much pain himself. That's a pentakill coming out from Invent. Holy smokes, I did not see that coming at all, but at one point, everybody on Saints just got deleted. Or win 2 out of 3 lanes and just put on as much pressure as possible. I guess your team composition is A-OK. York University in game 1. That red buff, it could maybe turn us here on the Chicken Delivery. It could be Deja Vu, but this time it could be Chicken Delivery in for a World of Hurt. Does Actiforce have his stun? He did take his stun right off the bat. Can they get the slow or the stun off from the Braum? Going to be able to successfully do it. Chicken Delivery going down. First blood over to Lassie. They do catch the fact that Lokia backed in this situation. Invent is going to get stunned, but is there enough DPS to take him down? Tops himself off. Ignite is ticking, and Miensfo going to buy a thread. Jungler in Pain looking to try and make a play here onto Frez. Ward hops over. Is going to slow him down. The Pantheon is here, but it's going to be too little, too late. Frez is going to be taken down, but of course knocked into egg form. They're going to try and burst him down. And actually, Chicken Delivery is here as well. Miensfo from the back actually as well. Try and help, but it's going to be too little, too late. Frez is going to be going down. And we also have Invent here, topping everybody off in the back line. Got to keep everybody nice and safe. Cabstract's going to find his first kill. Try and make a move. Cabstract might be making a rotation as well. Teleport coming down. This could be brutal. Lassie's going to be the one taken down. A good flash away, but he's going to be Stand United and taunted on. Lassie's not going to be able to move at all. Cabstract's going to blow the ulti as well, just to make sure they go down. Miensfo is not long for this world. Miensfo is going to be forced to try and block everything, otherwise Lassie will definitely go down. But now Miensfo has put himself in trouble. This is a very scary fight. They're going to go after the healer. Actiforce is here as well. Lassie going to find one. Actiforce going to find the other. But now We do have Capstract here, looking for the play. The Braum ulti going to miss the mark, unfortunately, there for Miensfo, but it would have kept him alive had Capstract went aggressive. Lassie extremely low on health. Chicken Delivery is here as well. Used to Stand United to come on down here, but just took a ton of damage for what it's worth. Lots of low health bars on the side of St. Clair, but nobody goes down. Active Force looking to possibly set up the dive here. Of course, if you want to deal with Soraka, you got to burst them. There is reinforcements on the way, though. Capstrax right around the corner. Can they take down Lazi? That's a lot of damage coming down, a lot of splash damage across the Saints here. Lazi going to use his ulti and try and get out of dodge. Frez is here as well. They're on the bird trying to make something happen, but here comes Jungler in Pain. The passive is going to be knocked, but he is in the middle of a ton of the York University team. That's not going to be very long for this world. Shutdown gold actually going over to Miensfo as the Ignite actually took the kill onto Jungler in Pain, but there's still a 2-on-2, and the Saints don't have that much health left to really make something happen. And sure enough, that is going to be a double kill. In fact, the shutdown. Okay, 3 players down bot here for the side of York, and Miensfo going to be put into a world of hurt once again. The flash kick onto Lassie puts him in a really bad spot, especially with that Ignite onto him. He's not going to be able to do that much damage at all. And you know what? Just come on down anyway, Capstract. How about you be player 4 to the fight this time by and find your 7th kill in the game? Eggs are in the basket of Capstract. Now they're going to try and make something happen. Can they make it work? Miensfo's unfortunately not going to hit anything. Are they going to be able to trade this 1-for-1? Lassie is extremely low. He's just going to go down. Capstract lives. Never mind. But the shutdown gold goes over to Miensfo's Braum, which, if you're going to have shutdown gold go over to anybody, that's unfortunately the last kind of person you want to go to. Sure, Miensfo is going to be an absolute tank, but you need somebody to take someone or take the players down. Frez is going to be not long for this world. Does he have his dancing shoes on? Going to be able to keep going for at least a moment, but is pretty low on health. Going to try and burst down the Soraka, and is going to be put down into the egg form. It's 4 players, 1 egg. That video doesn't go very well. And if that is the case, then Frez definitely had an uphill battle to climb right from the beginning here of this series. Oh, the Sin United actually used here. Chicken Delivery and Jungler Pain trying to make the play. There's a kick, and that's going to be Lassie going right into the middle of the team. Lassie's going to try and get out of dodge before trying to turn anything. He is so low on HP. Gnar going to get the kill onto Logia. So Cooper's going to find himself his first kill of the game. Going in Mega Gnar style, going to try and catch Jungler in Pain. Does keep him in check. The double stun actually onto Invent as well. They're going to chase them all down. Jungler in Pain goes down to Frez. Frez on the kill board. Going to clean that up, but actually Capstract has finally arrived, and you'll see all the Saints probably tuck their tail and run here in this situation. Doesn't need to be high levels, just trying to keep everybody safe. That being said, Kubra in a bit of an awkward spot. Nice little stun though, gets the ultimate off. Now Active Force is here as well as Frez. They might be able to turn this. A huge play for Kubra to turn this one around. Active Force and Frez coming in right at the right time as well. Lassie wants in on the action. We have the whole crew here. Take them down, and Dragon's actually right around the corner. 2-0 on pushing forward. Chicken Delivery going to be trying to split push to top side, try and catch back up, and hopefully be able to just... oh my god, hang on a second though. Frez nearly get himself popped. That's going to be the Zanyas, I believe, coming out. And he's going to flash out just in time. No Zanyas here to have a stopwatch. Get with the modern times here, Danners, as we do have ourselves a battle. Lassie trying to take down Jungler in Pain. And everybody else. We do have a huge Gnar actually coming out here from Kubra. That took 3 members on the side of York University, and everybody on York seems to be falling here. Chicken Delivery walled off. That was a nice wall there from Frez. But the shutdown, actually, the Soraka, that's going to be Invent, finding the elimination on to Lassie and Miensfo. Both the casualties on the side of St. Clair. Does have his smite. Both junglers have the smite. 50-50 opportunity here. Who is going to be able to take care of this as it's right down? Nice little stun there from Miensfo, and it's going to allow Active Force to get this Baron pretty well uncontested. Jungler in Pain going to get absolutely popped by Lassie. And it's going to be actually Capstract. He's completely ganked and completely held back here from Kubra and Frez. Pinned away, could not do anything. Now they're going to chase this down onto Invent. It's going to be the 3-4-0. The 3-4-0 plus a Baron, and we're probably going to find some additional turrets here. Huge play here for St. Clair. Thinking about maybe making a move towards that inhibitor. Can Saints find themselves a second? Super minions are in the center lane. They have to make a move if they want to stop this top turret from going, or this top inhibitor from going down. Miensfo stays alive. He tanks the ult. That's going to be another huge Gnar coming out here. They take down the healer. Invent taken off the board. They take down Capstract. Lassie going to be credited with a kill. It's a big damage coming up here from Frez as well, but the kill's going to be credited over to Lassie. And we're going to see Chicken Delivery go down as well. That is an ace. And St. Clair, after a very tough and honestly terrible. Game number 1, come back strong. Looking fantastic here versus York University. Keeping their heads held high, taking game number 2. We're going to have ourselves a game 3 battle. You'll love to see it. It should be the go button here for St. Clair to look to try and make something happen. And it's going to be focused in onto Logia. Teleport coming out here. I believe this is going to be Chicken Delivery. First Blood is going over to Lazi. Crisis averted, but Inventus still maybe getting himself a little bit overzealous. Gets himself stunned up on Yensfo. Jungler is here. They're going to try and dive on to Lazi. Lazi going to try and jump away. Gets out of dodge. Shockwave takes care of Actiforce. And now Saints are forced to run through the jungle using the Blast Cone and try and get out of dodge. But Cabstract is there. And of all people to feed some kills over to, that is not the player you want to see that go to. Rez gets a little bit over aggressive, and he's going to find himself paying for that one. The pathing was just not in his favor in the slightest. Kuba 3 and Mienzfo going to try and at least turn this into 1. But who do they focus down here? They should probably focus down Cabstract. Lassie is not going to be able to 1v1 him. They are going to be able to do so. That shutdown goes all the way on to Kubra. Playing with our hearts here in this situation. Lassie stuck between a rock and a hard place. Mienzfo in a world of hurt as well. The Lance moves out of the dodge, and no, that's exactly what you don't want to see. That's Logia right in position. And was that deja vu? I feel like I just saw that 2 minutes ago as Frez goes down as Cabstract catches him with some awkward pathing once again. Getting himself in a rough spot between a pony and a demon. Which one do you wish to fight up against? And it's going to be the pony securing that one. They're going to try and jump onto Logia, which granted they very well might get him down, but it's not going to be the case. Jungler going to get the kill onto Lazi. And Cooper finds himself elimination. We have the pony going on a tear here. And shutdown now onto Logia as well. We have ourselves an ace. I didn't even see all the Saints show up for that fight. Imagine if that hits Lazi in this situation here. And this is a perfect spot for an Orianna to go play ball, considering everyone's grouping up to try and make the play. The Saints are actually going to drop off a bit. Jungler in pain, going to find himself a double, and the Saints just absolutely evaporate. And it's going to be a brutal kill here for the side of York University. Yet another ace triple goes over to Cabstract.